Alrighty, on the last video, we purchased and set up, purchased and accessed our VPS. Now we're going to set that VPS up with a trading platform, get ourselves a trading account, and in the next video, we'll connect it all together. So from your VPS, log on to your VPS and open up the browser. It'll be Microsoft Edge. Now you can, the trading account you need to open, it needs to be an MT4 or MT5 trading account. You can use any broker you like. If you don't have a preference, particularly if you're in Australia, I would suggest going to pepperstone.com. That's the broker. And set yourself up an account there. Now, when you go to open yourself up a live trading account, they are most likely going to ask you some questions, some technical questions about trading in order to prove that you know a little bit about trading so that you can they're doing their due diligence to make sure you're not just throwing your money away. If you never done much trading, then you will not know the answers to these questions. What you want to do is either ask me directly or ask us in the chat group, and somebody will answer the questions for you. So yes, I'm asking you to cheat on those questions. The first thing you'll do is create an account with Pepperstone. That's just an account with that company. It's not a trading account. It's just creating an account with them. Once you've done that, you'll be able to log into your account with them. I'll just pause while I log in. Once you've logged into your account, you've got two options, live or demo. So you can just start with a demo account just to feel your way through it and see how it goes. This is copy trading though, so there's not really anything for you to do yourself. So you can just jump straight into live. If anybody's learning to trade themselves, I definitely always suggest starting with a demo account. I already have a live account, but what I'm going to do is show you how to open up a demo account. The process is exactly the same for a live account, except that for that live account, there will be a section where they ask you those technical questions. So just click here on Add Trading Account. You can have a MetaTrader 4 or a MetaTrader 5 account. Okay. It really doesn't matter either way. Some brokers won't offer MT4. Some brokers don't offer MT4 or MT5, but you will need a broker that supports one of those. So a MetaTrader 4 account, you can give it a name if you like, whatever you want to call it. You can select which currency you want as your base currency to trade with. It really doesn't matter one way or the other. For me, I either trade Aussie dollars or US dollars. You've got a choice of either a Razor account or a standard account. A Razor account means smaller spreads but larger commission. Standard is the opposite way around. If that doesn't mean anything to you, then it doesn't really matter. With a demo account, you can choose what sort of balance you want in it because it's just pretend money. And then you can just click submit. I think the only other difference with Pepperstone creating a live account is they ask you those technical questions. You don't get to just pick a figure here. You'll have to deposit some funds into it. And I believe they also let you set a password for that trading account at that same time. And then you just click submit. If it's that live account, you'll then have to go and deposit funds. Every broker is going to be different. Some will support crypto deposits. Pepperstone doesn't do crypto deposits, but you can pay with bank deposit, PayPal, BPay, all of those sort of usual facts and figures. All right, so that's what you need to do. You fund it with however much money you want to fund it with. I would suggest having a minimum for the copy trading, having a minimum of at least $500. Obviously more is better. Now, if let's say we make 10% profit for the month and you had a $500 account, that would mean you made $50. All right. If you had a $1,000 account, that same 10% profit would earn you $100. So you can see what I mean by that. If you have an account too small, then you probably won't be making enough to cover the monthly subscription of whatever tier you happen to be on. The next thing we want to do is go to platforms. We want to go to MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 if you open up a MetaTrader 5 account. Every broker is going to be laid out a little bit differently. I can't go through all of them. So I'm just using Pepperstone as an example. But for this example, MetaTrader 4, and we want to come down here to MT4, and we want to download for the Windows version. So we would just click there, and that would just download the installation file for the MetaTrader 4 program platform. Okay, we're still at our VPS. Once we've downloaded that, we can open up our File Explorer, go to Downloads, and for Pepperstone, this is the Pepperstone installation folder right here. It won't have the 6, but it'll just say Pepperstone 4 Setup. All you need to do is double click on that to run it. And then you just click Next, and it's going to go through the whole installation process. I don't want it to do it again, so I'm going to cancel that installation. And then you're going to end up with a Pepperstone icon, that blue P. You'll end up with a Pepperstone icon on your screen. You can just double click on that. It would automatically open up in the trading platform, but if it doesn't, or if you've closed it, you can just double click on it to open it up. Speed it up a little bit, and it's going to open up. If it doesn't open up in full screen, we'll just expand it out. And it's going to look, the chart will look different. I've customized this one to suit myself. Plus, as you can see there, it has the FutureFX SMC Master automated trading software on it. And all of this red and green and blue lines and writing is all part of the automated software. Okay, at this stage, you have the trading platform, but now you need to log into your trading account. So if you come up to File, come down to where it says Log into Trade Account. Now what you're going to do is here where it says Login, you're going to put your trading account number in there. And then where it says Password, you're going to put your password in. The other one says server, and when you get your email or in your broker account, Pepperstone's a broker in this example, you can find the login details for your trading account, and it'll have a login for your account number, it'll have a password, and it'll also tell you what server to use. Some brokers only have 1 or 2 servers. Pepperstone has a whole heap. So you've definitely got to pick the right one. And then you just click log in. Once you log in, then you will see down the bottom corner, you'll have a trade button and a history button. if you're not logged into an account, you won't have a trade account or a history, a trade tab or a history tab. Or if you do have a trade tab, it'll say balance zero. Now, you may log into your account, but you haven't funded it yet. Likewise, that will say balance zero. The other thing to look at is if your charts come up, say, waiting or something like that, big writing that says waiting, that probably means you're not logged into your account either. The big tell, though, is down the bottom here. It tells you the speed. If you're not logged into an account, it will say logged out or invalid or something like that. And you'll be able to tell you're not logged in. And there's a few reasons why it might not have logged in. You might have got the password wrong. You might have got the server wrong, but it will be a login detail issue. And then, of course, it'll tell you the trading account. So Les Yeoman, that's my trading account number, my trading account. It'll also show you the trading account number up the top here. And that'll do for that video, guys. So first video, we purchased and accessed our VPS. This video, we opened up a trading account and downloaded and installed the trading platform from that broker. In the next video, we are going to go through how to add the copy trading software to your trading platform and connect that to the FutureFX master account. Cheers. I'll see you in the next video. There should only be 3 videos to show you how to set it all up.